And also I got RIF'd, if that's the term. My newsletter, I have their math superstars and their homework.
We've been talking for an hour, we just can't find the end.
Hey guys, what's up? My hair. It is Friday afternoon and I'm getting ready for May and next week. I'm eating some sweet tart ropes. Literally my favorite. I just found them in my book bag. So happy. This week was the longest week of my entire freaking life. So I don't have to go to dance. I don't have to do anything tonight besides eat Little Caesars. So I'm staying. I'm getting ready for next week. If I can get ready for the following week, I'm going to. Like, I just want to be caught up. If you've watched my videos before, usually I plan a month in advance. I feel like I haven't been able to do that this year. Like, things just keep popping up. So definitely I'm ready for next week. I just need to print everything out. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to just, like, I already changed my calendar to May. I need to change my front board to, like, what we're doing next week. I should probably laminate some stuff, but I forgot to turn the laminator on in the office, so maybe I'll do that on Monday. I don't have book club on Monday, which is amazing. I think that's what it is too, like having clubs every day. Now I'll just have puzzle club on Thursdays. Thank God. I mean, I love book club, but like clubs every day is too much. Yeah, and also I got RIF'd, if that's the term. So I'm going to talk about getting RIF'd, and yeah, here we go. Okay, so I took out my May books. I really don't have a lot. It's like random summer books, first grade, last day. My phone's going off. Stay tuned. Also, with having our like school start so late, I had 100th day in like March. So I'm trying to separate these back out so that way next year I'm not looking for all this stuff. I'm gonna do Easter. And then, I know there's St. Patrick's Day mixed in here. I don't know why this is in there. Earth Day. All that jazz. Like, this is St. Patrick's Day. Easter. This can all go together. I guess warm weather can stay with spring. But I need to put the 100th day back in, like, January. And then here's, like, St. Patrick's Day. Alright, I decided to put weather on here because we're going to do like weather writing next week. So I feel like that will be good for them. And then, like I said, these are my month books. These are my behavior books. And then as I was going through the books, this needs to really be reorganized. But it's fine. It's not terrible. They do a decent job at it.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so I'm trying to do math books. And my girlies are keeping me company.
Okay. Bye.
Hey. Bye. So it's 5:30. So I've really been working for like pretty much 2-ish hours, almost 2 hours. Because my kids left at like 3:30, but I got a lot of work done. It's a month switch like I was talking about, so I feel like there's a little bit more work to do on a month switch, but it's going to feel really good when I have this all done. Like, I'm doing my morning work. I'm like cut off, but my kids, I wonder if I just scooch it back a little bit. I don't know. Okay, so no, that's like not good. And sorry, the shelves are dusty. They dusted the other ones, but we didn't dust this one. Anyways, my kids are very like independent. I'm trying to come down. When they come in the morning, I've taught them how to turn the smartboard on. I've taught them how to put the lunch count up if it's not up, and like reset it. They get their morning workout. Someone gets the morning workout. What I learned is if I just put a paper clip on it, they just grab the paper clip, and then they take the paper clip off. They leave the paper clip in the drawer, and then I redo it. So obviously, like, I have to do some of the work, which I'm fine with, but I don't know. This year I've just been trying to get them to be way more independent, so I did that. I'm working on that. I printed out all their little easy readers, which I made those this morning. So those are ready to go, so I have to staple those. And then I have to put their names on them, put them in the right folder bin. There is one more thing I want to print out. It's like a rainbow thing for them to do. I'm out on Tuesday. I kind of wanted to get my sub plans ready, but I'm like, maybe I will just save that for Monday because I have all this other stuff done. I'm just gonna get organized, which I will show you guys in a second, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Alright, so I also printed these out. It like talks about where your child's at and like how you can help them, and then conventions on the back. So I have to grade their writing, and then I send home one of these so the parents can like see, you know, it will talk about like, it gives a prompt and then how to write like each way. So that's needs to go home, and then I got my newsletters ready and then all the other stuff. These are my newsletters. I put the sight words for the week, the letter. Now we're switching to like focusing on digraphs hard, so I'm putting that on there, and then I do shout outs, like what's like a reminder, and then just kind of like what we're doing. And I send these in the email too. So this pink basket is stuff like I need to either put away or like get to, grade, whatever. So I try to go through that like during the week, or stuff that I need. So like this stuff I'm gonna file, but I'm not filing it right now because I just literally want to go home. And then I have all their easy readers ready for their reading groups. I have like their phonics sheets ready that they're gonna do. I have my newsletter. I have their math superstars and their homework. I have all like the cool bean stuff in here, so it's all good to go. I forgot to show you this board, so I put like the cool bean up and then like just a little picture because there's not enough to fit on there. I switched the calendar. These are our sight words for next week. Right here will be our word list for CH. When we do it, I put the little CH up, President Joe Biden, and then when we were learning about presidents and stuff, I printed that out for them, and I just kept it up because I'm like, well, they should know the president. And then they have their little schedule. I changed this. We're really focusing on retelling, like they know characters and settings, so we're still doing informational writing, and then we're switching to measurement. I do need to change this to say music because they will tell me that is not gym anymore. Also, I don't flip this over because they like to do it themselves. So I don't think I showed this, but this is in my like little cool bean packet. So this is in the back. We're working on blends, which I just want to keep those ones up. It's like helpful when the blends are up. We could use a lot more blend practice, but they are writing so much and they always are needing blends, so it just is really helpful. And then all my easy readers, I've been doing blend books, so that way I can like refer back, like when they need DR, we talk on like the dragonfly, and where was the dragonfly, was it by the drink, whatever, so then they remember. I know, I'm so clever. I don't have my little thing up, so I can't see myself. Whoa, my hair. Okay. I do need to do a couple other things. There's people outside. I do need to do a couple other things, but for now, I feel like this is good. I got the math books done. Like, I got everything else that I need to get done. So, I feel like we're good. Just gonna like clean off my desk, get it ready to go, and yeah, that's it. Just hopping on here. I'm on my new computer. I have no idea what the quality is going to be like when I transfer it into my like editing stuff, but it's actually June right now. I've been kind of like behind on my YouTube game because I'm trying to like figure out what I want to do. But what I did want to say was, in the video I mentioned that I was going to get RIF, I don't know, whatever the term is, like I was getting rift. I don't know. Anyways, because it's like riff, but does that mean you're getting riffed? I don't know. So what happens in a riff? It's like a reduction in force, I think, and they get rid of like a ton of teachers. And basically what happened was our levy like hadn't passed in a couple times or something, I don't know, and then if it didn't pass again, then they were gonna have to let go of like, I don't know, I forget how many teachers it was, but they were closing an elementary building, so however many teachers that is, and our elementaries have about like 3 sections each, so it's a lot of teachers, a lot of people, and but they're only closing elementary. So I had a ton of people under me because I'm year like 8 or something, step 8 or whatever. And so there's so many people below me, or maybe I'm step 7, whatever, it doesn't really matter. But um, there's so many people below me. However, there could have been like high school teachers below me or like special ed teachers below me or whatever, and they were like saving some people because like if you have a special ed license, like they need you or whatever. So regardless, I don't know if I really would have gotten cut, but I would have been close probably. They go like pretty far out and like give the letter to like a ton of people. And then they start from the bottom, obviously. So luckily, I was not. Um, we had the levy on May 4th, and I taped this like this was my like going into May video. And so they had it May 4th, and then we found out I think May 5th that it passed. It passed by a ton, which is really good. I had a lot of friends who they have families and like they use our insurance, like, and they just needed this job. So I'm glad that everything worked out. I felt like for me, if I would have lost my job, it would have just been a sign to like move to Hawaii. Even though I like just met my boyfriend, like it was just like a weird time because I was like, if I get RIF, like I'm taking this as a sign to move to Hawaii. But then I also like just met this great guy who I really like. So then I was like, well, do I really want to go to Hawaii? But anyways, it all worked out. I'm staying here. I even know that I'm teaching kindergarten next year. A lot of times it's up in the air for me because Sherry and Sharon, my partners, they are like Sherry has only really taught kindergarten at Memorial, and Sharon's been there for a really long time. So they're like way more solid than I am. Like I'm the third. So if anyone's going to go, it's me, of course, because that would just make the most sense. So it's always up in the air depending on numbers or whatever. So we have the numbers. I'm teaching kindergarten. I got my like placement or whatever they call it, letter. I don't even know. But yeah, it wasn't scary for me. I felt like everything that I've gone through. This is just like another, well, hey, like this is the way the cookie crumbles, like this is the cards for you, and what are you gonna do? So that was my kind of take on it. I also kind of felt like it was gonna pass. There was like a little part of me that was like, oh my God, because I didn't really think I'd get a letter, but it is what it is. So that's my little spiel that I'm gonna throw into this video, and that's it. Bye.